What is up, YouTube? My name is Jared from Chewy Murphy Productions, and today we got a great new review for you guys. I have picked up 4 packs of Sonic Boom figures. These figures are from the brand new game that's coming out in November, and I'm not even sure if these figures were officially released. I think they were, but they're very hard to find. So I was super happy to find them, and I definitely wanted to pick up as many as I could, as many different ones, and review them for you guys. Now, you'll probably notice that I'm missing a couple of figures, specifically Tails and Eggman's 2 robots. And, of course, I would have picked them up, but my store didn't have them. Now, I'm going to make a challenge, and that challenge is to get these videos to hit as many views as my Cut the Rope video did. My Cut the Rope video was reviewed back a year or two ago, and it recently hit over 1 million views. I'm super happy to see that. It got me a bunch of subscribers, so many views, and so many new fans coming to the Chewy Murphy page. And I was really happy, and same scenario, I was in my local store, saw something that barely anybody reviewed, and picked it up, and here we are today with over 1 million views. So, I'm challenging you all to hit that again, and I'm sure it will be no problem. And now, we have 4 times the chance, because I'm doing each one in its own separate video. But we will start with 2 main characters, Sonic the Hedgehog and Amy the Hedgehog. Alright, so we are going to unbox these 2 figures here. This pack retails for $6.99. I'm sorry, $7.99. $7.99, which compares to just 1 figure, which retails for $5.99. So for an extra $2, why not pick up an extra figure and what they call an Enter Beam. Now, to my knowledge, nobody has this game. So, you know, storyline, anything, we're not really sure about. But we do know that everybody got a new redesign, except pretty much for Dr. Eggman. But everybody else got a redesign. And the redesigns really are cool. So I will be unboxing this right now for you guys. And I'm just going to warn you all. Please, when you open it, be very careful when opening. Use a scissor. But have your parents help you because the boxes are pretty well sealed. And you'll see on the back the other figures you could collect. There we got Big Knuckles and Tails with their Enter Beam, which they did not have in my store, so I just picked up Knuckles by himself. And Orbot and Cubot, which I really would have liked to pick up if my store had them. Unfortunately, they did not. And you also see the new team of 5 up here with new character Sticks. I think she's a badger. Yeah, probably. Okay, so the reason I didn't video me unboxing it is because it was really easy to unbox, but I couldn't do it with one hand. Really, I don't even need the scissor. You can just peel off the tape and then pull off the plastic. And you only need to do about this much to get it off. So, we get this nice Enter Beam here. And it's actually, oh, it's cool, it's not plastic. Oh, and we got Murphy to help us out today. So, it's like a rubbery, I don't know, does it bounce? Kind of. But it is fully bendable. And pretty cool. And they are attached by these little rubber bands here. Let me cut these open and I'll show you guys what they look like. Okay, so I think the hardest part of this unboxing was actually getting this rubber thing off. That I had to use the scissors for. It was just way too hard. Anyway, so he just pops right out, Sonic. I'm just gonna turn his head. There we go. He's got a nice little smirk on his face. His arms have nice bendability there. They'll go up a little bit. And they'll come forward. His legs, also cool. And it looks like they will peg into something. Although, what? We're not sure. And then, let me just put this Enter Beam in his hand. As best as I can. Alright, here we go. Pretty cool. I don't know if he's supposed to hold that, but it was pretty cool holding it. And Amy, let's see if we can just pop her right out there. There we go. One-handed action. Alright, she also has some good mobility. Her hand moves nicely there. And I feel that these are going to be a couple figures where it's going to depend on, you know, the batch that you get. So some of them might spend more than others. Like, look at her arm. Basically, it just, like, swings almost. Yeah, it's not doing it now, but it does. Great detail, though. Definitely looks great compared to their figures. Would have been cool if it included her hammer. Maybe if she has a single figure pack or something to that effect, she will include the hammer.